So one of the most important things when you're designing a project is to keep track of the versions of information that you're sending out. And if you're working in the file system still, we ask our customers before they move on to Atvero how they manage this task. And essentially, they probably, and this might sound familiar to you too, have a folder with the folders and files that they're working on currently, and that's the current versions, they're work in progress. And then they're going to create either like a transmitted folder or a superseded folder, and as they go through those revisions, they're going to manually copy that file into the transmitted location or the superseded location, probably have to rename that file manually into which revision it is, and try and keep track of things that way. And I was wondering, this is quite an error-prone sort of way of working. If you're off on holiday and somebody needs the latest version of a drawing, how do you find it? How do you make that decision? Is it the file which is at the top level of the folder that you've been working on recently? Have you finished? Maybe you're halfway through making changes on that and it's not the most recent version of the folder of the file that you need to send out. Maybe you need to go and find it in the transmittal folder, but that perhaps is an old version which has been transmitted and the new version hasn't been sent out yet. Maybe you've moved it into the superseded folder, tagged it with a revision, but have accidentally given it the wrong revision. So working manually in folders and files like that seems to me quite a difficult and error-prone way of working. What Atvero PIM does is say, okay, carry on working work in progress as you want to. That's the place where your work is, your thinking's happening, the version of the file that you're working on is there. But then when you're ready and say, this is a version that I want the world to see, you publish it up into Atvero, it's there, the record is there, Atvero helps you label it automatically with the correct version. And then when your colleagues are looking for that version of the file, they go into Atvero and they know for sure that the latest version of the file is going to be there. So it's really just going to take away that error-prone guessing which is the latest version of the file and really tell you for sure this is the one that you need to send out.